Hi guys. Oh my God, let me get my chair pulled up. See what everybody's doing. Turn my light on. Get everything going. I have coffee today. I don't know why I got so tired today. Look at these cool vintage cups. Somebody just gave them this whole set of dishes to me. I don't know, people were really small back then because look how little this is. You know what I mean? Little tiny cups. Oh my God. Okay, so it's Trashy Thursday, right? It's Trashy Thursday in Seattle. So what I do is, depends on what journals I'm making and what's going on, what I do. Lately, I just take our garbage, these kind of garbages, and I put paper on it. You know, woohoo! You know what I mean? Not a big deal. But we like to hang out and do stuff together. And we like to take our trash and turn it into something cool. See how I did it? These were all garbage. See? She here. So what we're doing is we're making these, and I had this all together at one point, but you know, like I always say, I'm very unorganized. You know, actually, I have an organized chaos here. Here it is. I don't know if this is the right one. It looks awful small to me. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Okay, so what we're doing is we're making these trashy sacks. Okay? We're getting all kinds of sacks. We're getting lunch sacks. We're getting gift sacks. We're getting mini lunch sacks. We're getting glassine bags. We're getting leftover paper, leftover ledgers, leftover from your cookies, craft paper, and strips that are left over, treat bags and treat bags. We're making sack journals. When I make sack journals, I want the whole thing to be sacks, not just the cover, and then I call it a sack journal. I don't know. Does that annoy anybody else? It annoys me when they put a piece of carpet on it and call it a carpet bag. It's like, what the, what? Whatever. So I'm going to do it my way. You know what I mean? I'm going to make a sack journal. I'm going to make a sacks. Like, what the heck, you know? So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to make these sack journals. Okay, how about we say 50% sacks? How about that? Is that okay? 50-50. Half paper, half sacks. Okay? And we're on my Facebook group, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. For stupid. Anyway, and we're on there, and I'm causing all kinds of fun stuff to happen. No, I think it's fun. You know what I mean? And whoever wants to play along can. If they don't, then they don't, you know? And so I'm just going to do it because I think it's fun. And so anyway, that's what we're doing. So this is what we're doing. And then when we get a couple of these made, you know, we're only doing it once a week, or at least I am. So it's going to take me a while. So once we get done doing these, we're going to do a tag swap, a trashy tags, and a trashy junk journal swap, right? Just to like get to know everybody and like solidify the group, and like everybody's nervous, you know, because it's a new group, whatever. So we did our napkin swap on the 11th. I pulled names for everybody, and so now everybody has to get everybody's addresses. It's on the rack list. And you know, send your crap out so we don't have any complaining going on. God. Okay. Look, I'm trying to sign into YouTube so I can see who's chatting here with me. But I don't know, it takes a minute for it to show up, and I don't know, I'm not great at all this technical crap anyways. It's actually kind of annoying, mostly. Here it is. Let me see if I can find it. I think I found it. I think I did. So what I do normally is I normally like go through Happy Mail, or I show you my journal that I'm working on, or we just hang out and gab for a minute while we kind of like wait for everybody to catch up, you know, and wait for everybody to come in and all that. So when you come in, say hi. Hi, Nifty Thrifty. Well, the glassine bags. Okay, so here's what I do with the glassine bags. I do everything under the sun, okay? The glassine bags, first of all, you know, obviously you can go to Hobby Lobby and get them, but I wait until they're 50% off before I buy them. You can also go in the baking section of the stores where you get, you know, all the baking stuff. And they have that stuff there. And they also have like these things. This is, I get these from the deli in my grocery store. You know, those little sheets that they give you when you go get a slice of pizza or a donut or a, well, I don't know if this is the donut paper. I think it's thicker than the donut paper. But it's the crunchy kind. And, hi! You finally made it. I know, we're just scabbing here for a second, waiting for everybody to show up. And I'm tired again. I'm having coffee. I don't know what's going on here. But I was showing them what we were doing. And, well, in Hobby Lobby, they're in a weird spot. It depends on how your Hobby Lobby is set up. But in my Hobby Lobby, my corner that I go to is the back left corner. And that back left corner wall is like where all the clearance stuff is. And then on this side of that wall, the last aisle, they have this little section of all these bags. It's a weird spot to put it in. I don't quite get it. But anyway, there it is. Oh, you just got home from work? I'm having rice pudding and coffee. My husband works, but I stay home and do journals and weddings and whatever I can do. Okay. All right. So, everybody get your sack journals together. Because we're making the tags to go inside. And then we're going to do a swap. So what's going on with the group, you know? And so I decided on, my God, you know, you guys, I can barely keep up with the feed right now. I mean, not the feed for this, but for all the new people in our Facebook group. I mean, look at this list. It's this long. Yesterday it was like this long. Like, it's so cool. I'm totally thrilled. It's really great. I just can barely keep up to it. It's really fun. You know, we're having fun. Although we'll see. Hi, Bev. Hi, Bev. I'm glad you made it. We're having a slow start here. I'm eating pudding and drinking coffee, waiting for everybody. Mm-hmm. Or it's rice pudding. Yeah. I put cinnamon on mine. We're not doing much yet. We're hanging out. Okay, Beth. And Teresa. Croutons. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love bread. It's my big downfall. Okay, are you guys making these trashy sacks and these trashy tags with me? And are you going to do the swap? Because seriously, I'm only doing this to hang out with you guys. If you don't want to do this, I totally will work on my journal on these live streams rather than do these. You know what I mean? Because I totally hate, listen, this is where I'm at right now. I'm in the middle of making that cute little stinking, do you guys see those pictures? Oh, you're making them too? Okay. Well, as long as somebody's making them with me, because right now I'm annoyed with it. Because here I am, I'm in the middle of that cute little sack journal, or that blue jeans and lace journal. Oh my God, you guys. I'm in the middle of that journal, and I have to put everything away, you know, twice a week to do this. And then if I'm the only one who's friggin' doing it, then, and you know, and then if nobody does the swap or whatever, well, then what the hell am I doing it for, you know? Oh, really? Make my journal? Oh, really? Really? I would love to, rather than do these right now. I'm so freaking excited. I can't stand it. You know what I mean? And I'm doing that swap with, oh, really? Okay. You know what I mean? Because I can't stand it right now. I like to do these, and I'm totally into it, but the deal of it is I'm at this point right now, all I did is shoved all this shit over and moved it out of the way because I have to do this, and I really don't want to. I'm trying to do this right now. Oh, my God. Okay, because you know what? I really just want to do this, and it's so stinking cute. I'm having so much fun. I'm doing that private swap with Athena, you know? And I know, but I'm advertising on my Facebook page that I'm doing Trashy Thursdays. Then you come on here, you know, and there's no trash. You know what I mean? So let's see how many people are here. Oh, there's only a few. Yeah, see? I mean, so that's what's up. Anyway, this I love. Look how cute it is. I've been flashing pictures of it around. I don't know, just because I think it's fun. But, hi, Kelly. So, and then here's the back. I made these. You know, these are from, like, your jeans or whatever. And then I love that vintage jewelry, you know, and I went to that estate sale and I got all that. I got all those jewels. Look at the back pocket. Now, here's the back pocket. I got all these jewels from that estate sale. It's like this. I walk up there and this guy has this big whole bunch of jewelry crap. And you know, this dude has big prices on it. So I say to him, "Where's all your jewelry that has no matches to it?" He goes, "Oh, you're the one." And he gives me this bag. "Here you go." I said, "Really? I didn't think you'd have one." He says, "Every junk jeweler has a bag of that." I said, "Well, how much are you going to charge it for me?" He goes, $4. Oh my God. Hi, Laura. And Kelly's here, and Teresa, and Bev. And I'm going on and on about this vintage jewelry. Listen, it's supposed to be It's supposed to be Trashy Thursday, but this is trash. He was going to throw it, or he didn't know what to do with it. It's one earring and one of everything, right? So I'm taking the trash and I'm using E6000 and I'm grouping them together and clumping them up and gluing them on my thing. And I'm making charms the same way. I'm just taking single earrings and single, look at this one. I don't even know. It could be a diamond. Who knows? You just don't know. Well, from sales, you know, I don't know how to see a diamond if it's real or not. I really don't. I know how to do pearls, though. Do you guys? You rub it on your teeth, right? Do you know how to do that if it's real pearls? Let's see. I could be giving away real pearls here and not even know it. You rub it on your tooth, and if it's smooth, it's fake, and if it's like rough, then it's real. Isn't that how it goes? Oh, this one's kind of rough. That's weird because I know that ain't real. Unless I got some on my tooth. I don't know. Okay, but anyway. Oh my God. Anyway, so I'm making this journaling, yeah. And so I was telling the girls that I want to make my journal, not my trashy tags. And so they said, make your journal instead. So I got my journal out instead. So this is just the mini. Oh my God. So did you guys hear my story about the dang baggie full of jewelry, or were you too busy flapping your gums? Did you hear my story? I mean, look at some of this. I don't care if there's only one of these, right? I mean, look how pretty it is. What the heck? I'll take it. You know what I mean? Laura. Were you too busy flapping your gums, or did you listen to me at all? You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, look at this one. I'm going to do a gypsy one. I know lots of people call it boho, but I don't care. But I have all these cool single gypsy earrings that are so freaking cool. I can't even stand how cool they are. I've been saving them because they're all like broken, and then, you know, you got to get the hoop or whatever and make it. But I got some really cool jewelry. I know. Yeah. It's old news, right, Laura? You buy old jewelry all the time. Big deal, right? Well, I think it's fun. She's like, yeah. I buy old jewelry all the time. Get on with it. Okay, fine. All right, so here, well, I keep saying this is the back cover because, you know, it's the blue jean pocket in the back. So I was going to make this the back cover of the journal. Get it? Oh, I heard you, Laura. Sheesh. Oh my God, no, it's so funny. I just like to tease you, you know what I mean? I tease all my subscribers very heavily. All right. So anyway, I got this really cool chunky jewelry on here. There's like 2 of them stacked up. And I made those cute chunky tags from my Fancy Friday freebies. Say that fast 3 times. I can't say it slow the first time. Anyway, I share these fancy tags on Friday on the Facebook page, and, you know, I make stuff out of it. I mean, everybody says they're pretty, but I never see anybody use them, so I thought, well, I'll make them then. I'll show you guys. Psh, psh, psh. You know what I mean? I'll make it then. All right, so the mini is, I just put 1 strip of lace on here. That's all it needs because it's got this and this and this. It's like enough, you know, and it fits inside this pocket. Okay, and so then you pull it out, and this is just an earring, which is super cool, right? It's an old pearl earring, so I'm going to use it for a closure. And it winds around the back on another earring. And it just comes off and it unwinds. If I can do it right without it coming off. I'm going to have to figure out something. But anyway, you just open the earring and pull it off. I think I might have to glue that on there. We'll see, but I'm not done, you know, obviously. That's why I want to work on it. That's why I'm in such a panic. Oh. Okay. And you guys, I don't even know if I want to even show this yet because I'm so not ready. And let me see who's here. Let me see how many people are here. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I'm thinking about, I mean, I know everybody does digital paper. It's not a big deal, okay? But I'm going to do it. And hi, Joanne. Do-do-do. Right? Do-do-do. So anyways, I've been dabbling in it already, and I have a lot of things I've collected through the years that I want to use and different things and whatever. And so I've been making some of my own paper. It's been kind of a secret. I've only told one person. Hi, Joanne. So anyway, so, you know, I wanted this to be like blingy and stuff, but I didn't want to like go too over the top. So I try to leave it, I don't know, without going like too in your face, you know what I mean? So I was trying to say to myself, how am I going to get pearls and jewelry and lace and, you know, all the crap I wanted to put in here and doilies and all this stuff in this little tiny thing. So I did it myself. Look at this freaking paper. Can you die of it? I can't stand it, but listen, y'all, I'm making it, and it's going to be one of my first, I think, collections that I'm going to do. It's from my personal, and this is glitter misted, and it's got white lace on the edge, but look at these. Look at that. And then I got white lace, and this one's gessoed. Look at this paper. Can you stand it? I made these, you guys. This is all my personal jewelry, personal flowers from my garden. Here's a picture of the journal. Isn't that cute? The journal that I'm making, there's a picture of the journal in the journal. Isn't that cute? Can you stand it? And then this one's white glitter misted. Look at these images. Are you guys getting this? Or like, am I the only one who's freaking out about how awesome these are? I mean, if it's not awesome, then fine, but I'm making a digital paper collection out of it. I don't care. If you guys don't think it's awesome, then, but I do. I love this one. It's my personal jewelry and perfume bottles. And I just think that this is just so cute. So it's going in. This is for Athena. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen a necklace like that? When I seen it, and that bracelet, I about died. I wanted them in every friggin' color. So I bought this, and they're pink. And don't you think these images are beautiful? And then this is gesso. Look at this. And then I got a trinket box with all my old jewelry falling out of it, and my flowers and lace and all this. Isn't that friggin' pretty? I love it so much. Look at this one. Look at that necklace, you guys. Do you know who Susan Graver is? She's a clothes designer, you know, but she does jewelry too. That's one of hers. OMG, can you stand it? Look how friggin' pretty this turned out. I love this. So I'm going to be doing videos on, look how cute this is. Oh my God. And then this is crinkly paper with the little dots on it. I just wanted to do white on white on white. That's all I wanted to do and keep it real light and pretty. And then I wanted to put some cool imagery on the paper. I haven't even done the back yet. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that's so stinking cute. I can barely keep my socks on. I love this one. This is my favorite one. Look at those pearls. Look at that pink perfume bottle. I mean, can you stand that? I'm about to squeal my pants. Like, what? So, whatever. I'm telling you what. I'm going to be flashing these all over this weekend. In the weekend, man, these sites go crazy, don't they? And then here's my jewelry I put on there. And then Nicole sent me these last couple weeks ago, so I'm going to use a couple of these in there because of the tassel closure. I'm going to probably take the white one and this light blue one and this navy one, and I'll put them in there, but they're gold. That's the only thing. I don't know. This is all kind of silver, so I'm not sure, but we'll see. So that's the mini that goes with the journal I'm making. This is the back cover of the journal I'm making. And the reason why I did this mini on a journal I'm already making a journal is because, and I'll show you my journal now. It's because here is what happens. When somebody says to me, okay, make me a journal, I say, okay, what do you want? And then they say, oh, I don't care. You know what I mean? What's going on? Can you hit refresh or something? I don't know. Hi, Alicia. You love those pages, Alicia? I know. Can you stand how freaking pretty they are? Oh my God. All right. So anyway, so, you know, if you guys know Athena, she's so agreeable and sweet, and she's just so soft and pretty, and, you know, she doesn't care, and she doesn't care, you know, she just wants me to make her something, you know, and she likes my stuff, and like, I like her stuff, and we just don't care, you know, we like each other's style, and so we're like, yay. Okay. So what is happening though, is when somebody gives me free reign, which I love, because then I can just do what I want. I ended up doing, I don't know why I did this. I've never done it yet, but I ended up doing like a monthly planner junk journal, and it got to be more like a planner than a junk journal. So I ended up putting, to satisfy her junk journal needs, that big thick mini in the back, just in case I didn't give her enough junk journal. You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure. I don't understand why I went in this direction, but it went there, and I'm just going with it. So I don't know what happened here. It keeps buffering, really? What the heck's going on? Well, I don't understand. You know what? Maybe, well, no, it's not cloudy here. It's been cloudy all day, though. Maybe it's my signal, you guys. Yeah, Joanne, I didn't know. So, anyway, here's how it's working out. I got this really pretty paper. It's from K & Company. And it's called Blue Awning, and it's gorgeous. And, it's fine, huh? Huh. Okay, well, we'll see then. All right. So I was just working on it. So let me get this together here. Okay, so how it goes is, you know, I was working on it, so I have it all pulled apart and everything. So I was actually going to do a video on how to Not that you need me to tell you, but it's fun to do videos on how to, right, organize your daily planner, or I mean weekly planner, because seriously what I did is I've organized this by the weeks. And I'll show you. And it's actually kind of cool. So here's week 1. And then, oh, I got this all upside down. No wonder I'm going crazy here. I'm like, what is going on? I don't even know where my other pages are right now. Like, what is going on here? I was working on them and letting them air dry. And I put them all somewhere. What the heck did I do? I got a stack of pages somewhere here. Oh my God. See, I had to put everything away to do this damn Trashy Thursday. I put everything away and now I don't know where I put it all. So that's stupid. What the heck did I do here? Let me look here just one second, because I have these. I have a stack of the other ones. Let me look. What the heck? Here they are. Jeez. And then I have these. Okay. Okay. And here's week 2. Oh my God. I keep having everything upside down and backwards. So this is why I hate putting everything away for Trashy Thursday. You see what I'm saying? Because then I have to reorganize everything. When I get it back out again, it's like, this is annoying. You know what I mean? Totally annoying. I'm trying to do this journal. And I have to stop doing it. Okay. And then put everything away and then drag it all back out. It's like, what the heck? That's why I wrote today. I switched the description on our Facebook group on Sundays to say that it's subject to change. Because, like, I don't want everybody to think that we're just sewing on Sunday, because that isn't going to be the case always. You know what I mean? Because I like to mix it up some. Okay, so for some reason, I got all kinds of a mess going on here. Here we go. Here it is. Okay. This is why I like to stay in one groove. Now I got to move everything over. Okay. And then this is 1 week. Okay. Okay, so this is a week. This is a week. This is annoying. You know what I mean? There we go. This is a week. I got too many weeks here. Here we go. Okay. So I love this paper. And then if you watched my... Yeah, me too, Teresa. I know, right? It doesn't really matter what we do on Thursday and Tuesday. I know. I just thought it was fun to, like, have a catchy name, you know, like Tag Board Tuesday. You know what I mean? And then do something different, you know? Because, I mean, if we're always doing journals, doesn't that get boring? I mean, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to, like, mix it up. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but if nobody cares, then shoot, I don't care either. But anyway, so I did those envelopes. Did you guys see the envelope video that I did all these envelopes? And Athena said she liked envelopes, and so I wanted to make sure that I had some printout envelopes and some homemade envelopes and some cute ones and some utilitarian kind, you know, everything. So here's how I set my weeks up. So you can kind of see the whole kit. This is beautiful. It's embossed, it's felted, and you know, it's just really pretty. This is all embossed, and I just love this paper. And so every week then she's gonna have, you know, a section, you know. And so I don't know how I'm gonna set it up. It doesn't really matter which one goes first or whatever, because they're all kind of the same, but I'll show you anyway what I'm doing. So so the week will look like this then. I'll show you. Now that they're all fixed, now it's going to look like this. So this is how fat it is so far, but there's no tags or any embellishing as of yet. All I've done is, you know, just get it put together so far. And I've got jean tabs and floral and some blue sparkly chiffon-y stuff, but I'm going to put lace over top of some of it. So anyway, so what the week's going to look like is it starts out with this design paper pocket, like I do a lot, because I don't like to cover up the design paper. Otherwise, you know, what's the point? And then I sewed the fancy stitch. I think it's 17. Yeah, 17. This is the fanciest one I can do with paper without ripping it on my machine. So I did that all the way around. And then I cut the jean strips because this is going to be another 3-ring. I like the 3 rings because I can get it as thick as I want. Did you guys see the cake batter one last time? It was so thick I couldn't even get rings in the store big enough. I had to make my own. Somebody in Hong Kong bought that one. Oh my God. Anyway, it was like, I don't even know, 5 inches thick or something. So I kind of get a little crazy, but it's fun. So anyway, let me fix this. Okay, so anyway, so I sew all the way around the edge. I punch the top, and then these are big pockets, big long ones. So what I was thinking is these would be good every week to have the big tag in there for like the to-do list for the week. But I don't know, that might be inconvenient. But it's going to be some kind of list that's going to go inside there on a homemade tag made out of the paper that I'm using. But isn't this paper pretty? I love it so much. And then when she flips it over, then here's one of my pretty little envelopes I made. I'll show you if you guys didn't see it. You know, these are the kind that Lori Fusco makes. You know who Lori Fusco is, Girl on the Ridge, you know? And she's like one of my favorites. And so anyways, I watch her, and then I set up all the stuff. I ordered a journal from her, and she sent me all these cute little things to go with it. And if you watched my envelope video, too close to see it all, I know. Well, the reason is because half the time everybody says back up or, you know, it's like at a medium level. So I don't know where to put this dang camera. You know what I mean? I know. If I could zoom it out, I would, but I can't. It doesn't zoom in and out. I don't know. I can only put it up higher up on a shelf, and then I don't know, and then it's annoying. So I'm just going to keep it right here for now, and we can just pile it up and do it like this. But anyway, so it's just music sheet paper that I showed you guys how on my video there to custom fold to any size sheet of paper. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that pretty? I love this kind. I'm obsessed with like wallpaper and stuff. So anyways, I folded the music paper around this to fit it. And then I sewed the bottom. Then I put cheesecloth and then that die cut of the rose. and then it's waxed. That's why it looks all trashed, right? So that's cute. And then, so on the back of these design pockets, then look at that pretty paper. Isn't that pretty? I love the blues and the white and cream. I love it. So there's my jean strips, and then I made belly bands on all the pockets, and I finished it with some kind of, I wanted snaps and buckles and like, I don't know, it's kind of, you know, it's for jeans. You know, isn't that cute? I like it. It's junk journal style, right? So should get an envelope, and then, I mean, a big pocket, and you open it up, and there's the envelope. So this would be like for the week, you know. And then, so there's tabs. There's 4 of these kind of tabs. So this would be like week 1 tab, right? That'll be first, you think? And then, I don't know what. I was going to keep the envelope first and the tab next. And then the stuff underneath it. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but if you put the rings in, Kendra, hi Kendra, if you put the rings in sometimes just on not this heavy paper, but you know, just our regular sheets of paper, it rips. And I put these little things on there, but you know, that gets old and yucky. I mean, it's not yucky, but it gets old. And then also, hi Mariana, hi. And then also, I want to talk about, and I've said it before, these holes. Your big brother here, or I mean your big crocodile too, the big one, it doesn't punch holes as big, as fat as your regular paper punch does. So you put these on, it doesn't even do anything. They're too big. So I punch the holes, and I reinforce with the paper, or the material, because otherwise the holes rip. And then on the pages, I'll show you the pages, I do a whole length of fabric. See? So anyway, so what I did is, so here's the pocket, and then here's the tabby page, and I love this. I just love this paper. I love it so much that I made a parchment paper pocket right here with another little file. See? It's contrasting, but they're the same colors. And so we're having all these little tab action here. So we got the pocket, and then we got the file folder and a little mini folder. So this is going to be just for the week, right? And then she'll fold that over, and then I sewed lines on, this is tracing paper over top of just coffee stained and acrylic stained, you know, paper, how we do. And then I left all the strings. So I have one of those. And then I have 1, 2, 3. Let's see, what am I doing here? Where is it? I can't remember. I'm either doing 3 or 4 sheets. I'm not sure, but one has the dots. And then there's either 2 or 3. I had it all ripped apart, so now I don't know. Just sheets of paper. And then a utility envelope in the back, a big one. Okay? So that's how they're all set up. So here it is again. Here's then week 2. So then you got this, and it's a big pocket, and it's going to have a big tag on the inside and ephemera I'm going to put. You know what I mean? And then you turn it over, and then there's going to be the envelope, right? This envelope is really cool. Did you guys see this one? Oh my God. I don't even know how I did this one. I'm not done with any of this. This isn't even done either, but it's just in the beginning. I mean, it's done, but I have to like decorate it up or whatever, you know? So this is sheet music too, but it's a double envelope. I don't know if you guys seen this. So you open it up like this, and then here would be like your normal envelope, and you'd cut it off. But I was custom folding the sheet music to what I had, and it ended up to be that I could fit both. So now it's a double envelope, see? Isn't that cool? I have these pretty paper on the inside. There's different images, but the trim is the same around the edge. So it closes up like this and shuts like that. And you know, this is the back. And I'm going to put pretty like pink eyelash trim around it or whatever. Here's the little closure for it. See? I know, right, Mariana? I love it. And then it goes in there. See? And I put a different kind of little snappy thing with the lace there and then bling on the end, right? And then there's going to be a big tag in there, and then she'll fold that over, and then there's the tabby one, right? Looks like a file with the other file folder, right? And it pulls out, and that's tracing paper, pocket, clear, because I didn't want to hide the paper. It's really pretty, right? And then, you know, I haven't done anything to this side yet because I'm not done. Like, I'm just showing you, you know. And then there's a piece of paper with the sewing on it. There's one in each section, right? And this one's cool because she can sew up here. And then, you know, hi, Anna. Annalisa. And I like this fabric because it has bling on it. It's cool. Annalisa's here. And there's a couple of pages. I haven't done anything to these pages yet. You know, this is why I want to work on it, you know. She's in Canada. And then here's the envelope for the back of this one. Now, every envelope in the back is going to be different. This one I sewed on the side, and it's one of those kinds, you know. So every week, the envelope on the back is going to be different. And then I also made her one, you know. So she's going to have some cool envelopes. She said she liked envelopes, and so that's why I'm doing it like that. And so this is then the third week. You get it? You get how I'm doing it now? Oh my God, I lost my coffee. I drank it all. Okay, I need water then. Okay, so this is the third week. I like the third week. I got a little red in this one. Isn't it pretty? I love this big silver button. It's actually not a button, it's a snap. And I really love this envelope. It's pretty. It's got cheesecloth and that die cut on it and wax. I sewed. Look at this paper. I love this paper. I'm showing you the inside. Bye, Joanne. You always have to leave. I'm sorry. Well, now if it's not company, well, now it's your dang buffering. Stupid. So this is the beginning of the first week, or the third week. Again, it's a big pocket. Sew it all the way around. It's a big tag in there, but I haven't made them yet. That goes in here. And then again, the file folder tabby so she can keep track. And then the clear, you know, little file. These are cute. I really like these. And I made them super thick. Like, they're really thick. I love them. And they slide right in here. So you actually get two tabs because you get a mini tab and then a big tab. And then you get a polka dot paper, and every week a couple other ones, and then a sewing one. And this one has a list, like you can flip it up and like you could even rip this off or, you know, right underneath it or whatever, you know. And this fabric was sent to me by Nicole, so I used it. And then in this envelope on the back is gorgeous. It matches some of the paper because it's got that gilding on it, which I love. And then I gave her one of these cool clips that's copper, and it's a really cool envelope that, you know, flips out right here. And she loves envelopes, and I sewed it on the side. So I really like that one. And then here's the last week. I love this one too. cheesecloth. That's that colored cheesecloth. Then I put another little snap there with lace on the inside of it. I love this one. This one's really cool. I folded it all kinds of ways instead of cutting it off and sewing it, you know. This is just regular sheet paper. But like I said, instead of cutting it off and making a regular envelope out of it, I made one that's all crazy. So once I get it done, this is a tuck right here. I can put a tag all the way in there. And then this flap opens up. And I actually could, if you really want to, put something in there. And here too. Both. But we'll see once I start doing it what's going to happen here. And then when I folded it over, there was room here too. So I left it. It looks cool. And then all these images are saved on my Pinterest boards, you know, and I linked it here in the description box. My Pinterest account and the group, our Facebook group. So now this envelope is actually cool because if she actually uses it, you can get it really full. See, because I didn't glue that flap down. And also you could put it this way. You know what I mean? And use it like this because it doesn't. See how it would open up if you filled it up? Mariana. Yeah, you need to watch my videos. You got to keep up with what's going on here, girl. Oh my god. And then here's the pretty paper I put on the inside. I love this. That's funny, Mariana. Don't you already watch my videos? Isn't that where you, or are you just on my Facebook group and you don't watch the videos? It doesn't matter. I just think it's funny. I need to watch your videos. Yeah, I did one on envelopes. It was fun. So that one goes in here. And then I'm going to put something on the back of these. You know, I just haven't figured out what yet. And then here's the last week's file folder with the tabs. I love the brown and the green and the denim blue. I just love it. And the file folder comes out. And you can, you know, write whatever you're going to write on these little folders on the back. And then here's the last one of the sewing with the tracing paper on it, but it looks cool on the other side too, without the paper. It looks neat. I like it. You could actually slit this too and have a pocket if you wanted. And then I sewed the lines all the way across, right? And then there's a couple sheets of paper, like again, and then there's supposed to be, oh yeah, and the dotted one. There's too many sheets back here because I didn't know how many sheets went in each one, but I got it all figured out before I have to put it all away. And then I gave her another one of these. So she got two of these, a little short one, and then a long one. Okay. So that's what I'm doing for the swap, see? But she didn't say, like, okay, and so now you can see, now when it's all like stacked up here, you can see like the tabs, see how it's going to go. And so the cover I was going to do, I'll show you. Well, I got all these ideas. I got a couple different ideas. I don't quite know which one I'm going to do yet. Okay. Okay, so we know this is going to be the back cover, right? That's why I got the little mini junk journal in the back. Hi, Connie. The video won't load. Really? Joanne left too because she said the same thing. I don't know what's going on. It's like half the people say it's okay and half say it's messed up. Did you refresh and like turn it off and go back on again and all that? So anyway, this is going to be the back. Or I don't know. It's so cute. It could be the front. But a journal on top of a journal, I don't know. But it was going to be the back. But we'll see. It might turn out to be the front. I don't know. But here is one of the pieces that came with the design paper. And I just think it's really freaking pretty. It's all glitter. And I put this on the top. It doesn't come like that. You know, to give it some more dimension. And then if I embellish the outside and then open it up, and I'll put this in here to make a side pocket tuck, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Isn't that pretty though? Do you think this is pretty? I like it. It's kind of like utility. I don't know how I'm going to get the jeans on the back yet. I really don't. I'll have to figure it out. Or, I know, isn't it pretty? I just don't know. I just don't know what I'm going to do with this right now. It's like I want to do this cover. I almost have to now because I made this to go on the back. But otherwise, I'm going to do another one. I have this fabric that goes with it. It's gorgeous. It goes with it, and it's beautiful. I like upholstery. And I just like upholstery. I redid furniture, and I'm redoing furniture right now. But I really like this, and it's got the blues and the greens and the turquoise and the lime green, and it's upholstery, and it's heavy duty, and I like it. And this, oh yeah, I love it. It's got these clear beads on the end and a big one right here, and it's this big huge tassel, and I'm just obsessed with it right now. But it doesn't go with my blue jeans. Like, how are you supposed to mix this? I mean, it kind of does because it's got green and blue. I don't know. So I think I'm going to skip all this and use it for my next one and keep it to that. But this is in someone's future. I don't know whose. Someone's. Because I can't stand how pretty it is. I love it. Thanks, Teresa. I like it too. So I'm trying to decide. I guess I just decided this is going to be my cover then. I'm going to have to start working on it. It's a little big. I'm going to have to cut it down. But anyways, I have to reorganize this now because I only have 3 sheets in each one, and it needs to be 4. And 1 sewing one. Okay, there we go. So anyway, this is going to Athena. It's my sewing page. Whoops. I need this one. There we go. Every week has to have each sheet, you know what I mean? So there's two. There's the crinkle and the sewing. Okay. Okay, but here's what I want to know. How am I ending up with 4 sheets? Well, I guess everyone gets one extra more. Okay. Well, that's good then. So that one gets one. This one gets one. The last one gets one, and the middle one gets one. Okay. Okay. You like the paper better? Yeah, I do too. It goes with a little blue jean on the back. So I'm going to have to find some paper for the back then. This is going to be the front. And I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to stick this jeans on to a back piece. So I'm going to have to find something for the back. So this is going to be chunky monkey once I get this all done, and this is going to be on top of the back because it does go fit inside this pocket. I just can't decide which way to put it in, rings first or the other way. I mean, it takes a little finagling because the cover is cardboard and it's really thick. And it's just got thick gesso on it. It's like just, you know, and then it's got blue jeans and lace with gesso over the top. And this is really thick. I did this really thick white cardboardy stuff. Oh yeah, it goes in there good. I made sure over and over again, you know, that it would fit. Oh yeah, fits right in there. Okay. So that's going to be super cute, but holy crap, it's thick, you know. And I'm going to make the tags out of these. Okay, so close your eyes for a minute or whatever, because I am going to move the camera up. You're right. It's too close and it's bothering me. Because everything I'm showing... Sorry. Sorry. It's just annoying because the camera keeps struggling to... My arms are always flailing around. There we go. There. Now you can see the entire mess. There. Oh yeah. Now you can see the whole mess. Okay. Okay. I don't know, it's pretty thick already. Then when you add this on top of it, right? It's going to be pretty thick and cool, right? I just think that's neat, especially if that's on the back cover, so it's going to look like, you know, back pocket on your jeans. So what do you guys think? Nobody said anything about this part. The weekly planners, like, does it look okay? Like, I never did a planner before. I have no idea. I'm just doing it like I would like it set up, so I'm not even sure. I don't know. I just don't know. Sometimes I do these things and I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I mean, I don't know, you know, sometimes you do these private swaps and, well, the private swaps are always good, but you do swaps on, you know, and sometimes you get screwed because you put all this work in and then, you know, your partner doesn't, you know, doesn't do the same. Put it that way. Oh, you guys love it? Okay, good. I'm scared. I never did a weekly planner. I don't know. I hope she likes it. Shoot, I don't know, you know. I don't even know if that's what she, I don't even think that's what she was. I mean, when you say let's do a journal swap, you don't think you're going to get a monthly planner, you know, so I don't even know why I went that way, but I just did. So what I'm going to do is then, well, I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing at the same time. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I only have so much of this glitter paper. So I'm thinking if it's on the front, then I gotta leave at least a piece for the back. Because I know the back's gonna be mostly covered because I'm gonna have this to go on the back. So let me see. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Or what it's gonna look like. Maybe I should go this way. Oh hey, there we go. That might work if I go this way. I don't know. If I go this way, I wanted to go this way, so I made sure I didn't fall out when you know, your book's standing up. But if it stood up and it was like this, I still don't think it would fall out. I mean, I really don't. It's pretty thick, and I don't know. I kind of like it lengthways. I mean, I could almost just put the 3 ring holes right there and be done with it. I wouldn't even have to put it on top of paper, would I? I mean, I don't know. Would it be too floppy? I just wonder. If I just left it like this as a page in itself. I wonder how I'm gonna get away with this. Because when the journal is in the pocket, it's stuffed and I have this little ledge right here. So if I glued it to any paper, how would that work then? Because there's this step right here. I could only glue this part. You see what I mean? Show. I know, but I don't know, Laura, how I'm going to do this because as you can see, if I take it out, I can certainly glue this too. See what I mean? If I take it out and it's nice and flat, I can glue it to a piece of something. But then when I put it in, I guess all of it's going to have to go right there. So let's see. I hate to glue it to something and then I can't get it in the damn. Let's see. What could I use? I hate to use this whole piece of design paper, but it's really pretty, so I will. We'll try it. You think I should just glue it to that, eh? I don't even know if this is thick enough. It's not quite. This paper ain't that thick either. It's actually paper that's almost cardstock. This isn't even paper. I think that's why I went in the travel in the planner direction, because this isn't even really paper. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You know what I mean? So I think if I glue it down to something thicker than this. Let me see. Hi, Carla. Let me see what I got here. I don't want to go too thick. I could just do more. I don't know. What am I going to use for the cover anyways? You know, I've got to figure this out, what I'm going to use. Well, Carla, we're just trying to figure out how I'm going to do my back cover. Well, at least that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find something that's thick enough. Now that's thicker. I don't know, that might be thick enough. It's like it's either too thick or it's not thick enough. One or the other. Let's see. If I put this and then that, and I have all three, that feels big enough to me, thick enough to me. That feels thick enough to me. I'm not doubling up my only design piece of paper I have left. That's why I'm looking for another one. Design paper costs money. Not doubling it up. Plus, it's double-sided. I don't like to do that on double-sided because it's gorgeous. Look at this paper. Oh my God. I love it. Right? Isn't it pretty? It's Blue Awning from Kane Company. Isn't it pretty? Oh my God, I love it so much. So pretty. Yeah, I can't double this stuff up. No way, man. Okay, so I think that's what I originally thought of. I was just going to use this for a whole sheet. I think it'll be okay. We'll try it. It'll be good enough, I think. I mean, I don't think it's going to fall out. It's pretty thick journal and it's stuck in there. Like, it goes in there hard, so if I screw it up, I'll just get another pair of jeans and this all comes off. So I wasted a piece of lace if I mess it up, so big deal, you know? So we'll just do it and see if it works. If it don't, well then I'll just have to try something else. Right? Well, you know, I just don't feel so hot the last few days. I don't know. I don't feel so hot today, and I didn't feel so hot the last time we were on either. So I'm not my normal chipper self. But I think I could still lip jack you, though, some, you know what I mean? I think I can lip jack you still some. All right, I'm going to try this out and see. This is not a Trashy Thursday project, just so everybody has that straight. I was going to do Trashy Thursday, but I'm doing this journal right now. I want to do it, you know what I mean? I don't know what. My husband was sick last week and a couple days. It's not like really sick or anything, but I'm just like, eh. You know what I mean? I got the blobs or something, you know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like doing anything. And I'm tired. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Usually I have lots of exuberance and enthusiasm. Yeah, I was going to do Trashy Thursday, and then I'm all about this journal right now, and I can't seem to get it done because I keep having to put everything away because I got Tag Board Tuesday, and then I got Trashy Thursday, and then I got sewing on Sunday. When the hell day am I going to work on my journal? You know what I mean? I mean, crapola. So I went in my Facebook group today and changed the description on the Sunday one because I wanted everybody to know that it's subject to change. Like, sometimes I want to do other things than what I'll come on at the same time, but okay, let me look and see if I got too much hanging over. No. So we decided to do this instead of my trashy tags. You know, yeah, the heat's just been hot. And like, I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't feel good or something. Okay, so I put it on here. I'm going to cut this. I probably didn't even cut that straight. But that's okay because it's the inside one, you know? And the outside one is going to be, let's see. I mean, I like butterflies and everything, but I'm not all about it. You know what I mean? I like this better. So, I don't know which side. I really like this side too. I kind of like this. I like this whole green thing on here. I think I might keep that. I'll do it on this side then. See, I don't even want the damn butterfly. I don't care about it. Well, I think I better cut this out straight before I do that because I can see it's going to get crazy. So I got to cut this strip first, this white strip. See, I'm glad I did this because otherwise I would have dorked out and did the wrong size. I dork out and do lots of crazy stuff sometimes, and I don't know what the heck I'm doing half the time. There. So I'm going to cut this so it goes this way. And I'm making this cover a little bit bigger than my pages so I can accommodate this whatever medallion shape, whatever it is. I like it. It actually came on the front of the design paper pack. It's not even really in it for using, but I use the cover of my design paper pack. What the heck? Right? Sometimes. Yeah, I like that. I like that image. Okay. This is way smaller. See, look how big it is. It's way smaller. So I got to make sure I get the pocket on here. Pocket on there. Okay. I can glue it down just like this. I think it'll be okay this way. We'll see. I don't know why I'm using this kind of glue. I should be using Mod Podge. Don't know why I'm doing that. I like this because it dries really fast. That's why I like it. I'm taking these dang tags off right now. I can't work on this while it's like this. Flopping all over everywhere. I love these. They're so stinking cute. Oh boy, I don't know if I want to take these off though. Looks like it might be hard to get. Oh no, it'll be okay. Actually, watch this. Watch this. These are earrings. Earrings stacked together. Of course, the light ruins it. You can't see shit anyways. But they were really cute mismatched earrings, and I glued them together with E6000 glue. Yeah, I need some Mod Podge. This ain't gonna work out. Where's my Mod Podge? What idea do you like, Teresa? Which one? I didn't even make anything for dinner. You know, it's one of those days. It's just like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything at all today. Oh, the earrings, yeah. Yeah, I go in and didn't you hear my junk jewelry story? I went to this vintage sale this weekend. State sale, I mean. And, oh, that sounds good. Anyway, I went to an estate sale and he had a bunch of jewelry, and I said to the guy, where's all your mismatched stuff? I know you got a lot of mismatched stuff. He's like, oh, you're the one. You know what's going on. Like, yeah, where's all your mismatched stuff? He throws out this big bag of stuff. Like, okay, well, how much are you going to charge me for it? That's the next question, buddy. You know, that's the big question, buddy. You know what I mean? Get high prices, too. It's like, dude, just because it says estate sale doesn't mean everything's got to be $100. You know what I mean? So I go to an estate sale where everything's, you know, whatever. Fine, I'll go down the street to a garage sale and get it then. That's exactly what I did a couple weekends ago. State sale, state sale. Ooh, you go there and everything's too much money. You know what I'm saying? And then I went to a garage sale down the street from the estate sale and got just what I wanted for, oh my God, so cheap. You know what I mean? So sometimes estate sales are overrated. But gave me a whole bag of jewelry for $4. You know, vintage stuff. So I'm happy. Well, that's nice. I like Wendy's. They got 50-cent Frosties right now. I love me some Frosties, right? And I dip my French fries in them, remember? I put that picture up on the page. I was dipping my fries. Dipping my fries. For some reason, I just feel like this isn't cut straight. I don't know how I'm going to see if it's straight or not without. I just feel like it's a little off, but I don't know. Yeah, see this I can't catch much of that because the pocket's right there, so I gotta watch out. You know, you guys, I just don't feel good. I just seem to not be getting better. You know how in the evening it kind of gets worse? It's like 5:30 here, and I'm not feeling any better. I'm feeling worse. So that's no fun. You know? So I got it all cool, but then I screwed up the inside. I don't know how I mismeasured it or something. I can't go that small because the pocket's so huge. So now I'm going to have to make side tucks so I can cover up this crap that I did. What did I do? See, I can't cut this edge anymore because the pocket's right here. So I have this white paper left over. And this edge I can't cut because the pocket's right here. I can cut this. Yeah, we can cover it up. We can certainly cover it up. But I'm going to mark it because I can cut this off right here. I don't use much washi tape. I'm not into it. I am going to, though, however, start making traveler's notebooks. And I think washi tape goes good in those. But I don't ever usually use it in my junk journals ever. You know, I just don't. I don't know, I just don't think it goes in them. For some reason. Not my style, the way I do it. But I think the style of the way I'm going to do my traveler's notebooks, I think it's going to go right in there. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own way of doing it. Like I was watching, there's just different ways, okay? Like I have all these tchotchkes and all these things that I'm not using because I don't make journals that way. And so I got to looking at my stash and I'm like, how the hell am I going to use up all this crap? I don't even use it. You know what I mean? Like stuff you get in swaps and like things you think in the beginning when you're new, you buy, and then you're like, oh, that isn't even going to be what, ew, you know what I mean? Like, or something like that. Or, I don't know, I just have all these things that I don't use because I don't make that style. So I was thinking, how am I going to use this up? And I thought, you know, I like those traveler's notebooks, and it's a big thing right now. And that, I think I can break out my, like I have all those weird envelopes and all those old ephemera things and my old sheets of paper and different, if you guys haven't noticed, I don't put music sheet paper and like, I don't use other kinds of paper in my junk journals. I make them all or I use a kit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like fill it up with just random paper. I don't know. I just don't do them like that. But I'm going to have to start making a couple different styles because I have like this stuff. I'll show you. Like these. They're cute. You know? They're like little cardboard. Let me get rid of this dang. Can you even see? What the heck? I don't know. They're little cardboard, little butterflies and flowers. You know, they're cute. You know what I mean? But I don't use this kind of stuff. I just don't. I mean, you know, I just don't. And so, yeah, you know, I don't use tickets and all that crap. I don't do it like that. But I have it all. I have so much crap of all that. You know what I mean? I have all these flowers and all this junk. I don't use all that stuff. And so now I have all this stuff. And it's like, I'm going to have to start making some of these kind. You know what I mean? And so that's why I think I started doing the weekly planner for her, because I'm using my clips and those weird envelopes and like different stuff. Like, you guys know who Patricia Vermontes is? You know what I mean? Patricia Vermontes versus, say, Sagita versus Girl on the Ridge. They all say they're junk journals, and I like all three of those, right? Patricia Vermontes, she just does these pockets and puts ephemera in it. Every single page. A pocket with a tag, a pocket with an image, a pocket with a tag, a pocket with an image. It just depends on what style you like, okay? Sagita, she don't. Until she started making her own digital paper, she never made no digital paper. She never used a kit. She didn't do none of that. She made every single sheet of paper, right? And then Girl on the Ridge, she does both. She does, and she's got a cute little style how she does her little stuff, you know. So everybody does it different, see. And so my style is like, I feel like I need to do a couple Patricia Vermontes style so I can use up some of my book pages and some of my stuff and my flowers and my tickets and all my junk like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so anyways, my style is every style. I'm doing them all, you know, every single kind I can do. I'm doing every kind because I like them all. You know, I don't like one, over the other, although I must say, okay. Well, actually, I'm not going to say that. Because you know what? It takes creativity to do any style. It really does. But I don't know. Sometimes when I get done with these, like that cake batter one or these, you know, it's like, oh my God, I'm drained. Because I just got done thinking up all this crap. You know what I mean? If I was just going to do a pocket and stuff it with shit, well then, it doesn't seem like it would be that difficult. You know what I mean? But I could be talking out my you-know-what because I've never done one. So I don't know. So we'll just see. You know what I mean? I love Eva. She's Bohemian. I was going to tell you guys the other night, she's one of the ones I watch. I love her. She's the one that I feel like like I'm not like her, but at the same time I am, because I just do my own thing and I do all this crazy stuff, and so does she. She does all this cool stuff all the time and all these different things, and so I think that's kind of like the way I am. I kind of go off in all these crazy directions, you know what I mean? Because like we know when we go see Sagita, who is my favorite. I ordered a book from her. I'm next on her list. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't stand it. Anyway, we know what we're going to get when we go to her. You know, we know what we're going to get when we go to, you know, see Nazi on Amity Bloom. You know, we know what we're going to get. But with like me or Eva or somebody, you know, you just don't know what you're going to get because it's always something different, which I like. So after this, I'm going to start doing traveler's notebooks so I can use up. I have washi tape and have all this crap, but I don't use it. Not in the style. So I used washi tape on my last journal for the first time to do flips in that cake journal. I think I did like 3 of them. Okay, so I think this is going to be all right. And this is the inside of the back cover. Yeah, I love Eva. She's so cute. So I'll probably just cut this in half and make oh, you guys, I just don't feel good. I really don't. I'm going to try to make it till 6, but I feel horrid. I feel horrid. I think if I cut this, because it's blue and green, but contrasting, I think if I cut this in half, I can make two little side things. Someday I wanted a book from Sagita, so I got one from her. I ordered right away when I was new, a mini from Lori Fusco, the girl on the ridge, and then I got on the waiting list for Sagita. And now next I want one of Eva's. You know, she's doing a giveaway right now or something like that. She's got like 3 journals up that she's got up to give away. If you guys didn't see her video. That's what I'm going to do here pretty soon for fun. So I think I'm almost at 500. Which is a lot considering I only started like 5 months ago. Or maybe less. 5 months, that's pretty good. 100 subscribers a month, that's pretty good. But I don't know anything about this craft world. You guys know from the beginning I've been saying it. I had no idea. Had no idea. Here I thought I had original idea. Can you imagine thinking that? That is so funny. And then I go to look it up online. Oh my God, there's a whole world of you crafting bitches out here that, you know what I mean? I'm like, what? I've been missing this whole world this whole time? What is going on? I about freaked out. Because, you know, I'm crafty. I do it all. So once I realized, oh my God, there's a million people doing this, I thought, oh shit, well, I didn't have an original idea then. See, this will be cute. No matter what you do with junk journals, it works out. That's cute. And then what I do normally is then I take my piece of ephemera and I slide it in. What I'm doing is blue jeans and lace. So I got an old article out of a magazine about lace for fun. Page 117. And this is when I use my iron for stuff like this. Somebody was asking online on our page earlier. This is the only time I use an iron is when I have one sheet right here that I want to just spray with some coffee and get it over with, you know, and get it all crinkly, and then I iron it, and then I put it in, you know, put it in. So this one, it looks like it's just the right size. So I fold it in half, and it'll tuck right in there. Cool. That's neat. See, we can figure it out. We can figure it out. So this will be the back then. It'll go this way. And then my little journal will fit in there like that. Right? That'll be cute. I love this mini. It's so stinking cute. I love it a lot. So do you think that's okay then? I mean, if somebody says, let's do a private swap, and you think you're going to get a junk journal, but you get a planner and a mini instead. Do you think that's okay? I think it is. I'd be thrilled. I don't know. But that's why I did this mini, in case she didn't get enough of her junk journal bug itched. See, this is what I was afraid of now, if it's not going to fit because I glued it to that paper. This is what I was afraid of. But I think I'll do the skinny side and leave the hooks out. We'll see if I can get it in there. See, because now there's not so much give because I put it on the papers on the back. So we'll see if I screwed up. I might have screwed up. Oh. Well, it's good that it's tight, right? Because we don't want it to fall out. Right? Because it's the back of the journal. But look, it does bend the paper. Look. See, it's bent the paper. How's that going to work? See, Joanne, it bent the paper. So now when I put it in the book, well, I don't know, you guys. I don't know if putting it on that paper was such a good idea, because look at it now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Crap. See, I knew that was going to happen. So now what do? I ruined it, huh? Look. It's like a damn smile. Neat. So if I put the hooks in it right here and right here and right here, it'll hold that part down. But it doesn't hold this part down. Shit-ola. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do now. It just needs more room. So the only way I can get it. Yeah, you think I should just hang it, huh? God dang it. I know, but that's not the point. The point is I was trying to make it go in the pocket. All I need is a little extra room. If I can't figure it out, then I'll hang it. But I could cut a V right here and open this up and bend it back, you know, to have that fold right here. And then I think it would give it enough room, because it's just wanting to bend. But I don't know. I could hang it, but I don't want to hang it. I wanted it like this, damn it. We'll see. I might cut it. If I can't get it, then I'll just start over and use a different pocket. You know, no big deal. All I did is lose a piece of lace, and I can rip that off. So we'll try it. Oh, I could leave the cover out. Is that what you mean? Leave the cover out and put in only part of the book. Okay. That's a good idea. I could leave the cover and the back out, because the back could go here. The pages can go on the inside, right? We'll see if this works. If I don't ruin the pages. Oh, there, that worked, you guys. So I got the front cover on the back, the pages on the inside, and the back cover on the page, right? I know. I think that'll be okay. That was a good idea. Thanks, Alicia. Good idea. Right? Hi, babe. I don't feel good. Are you sick?
The lady on her bench didn't feel good either.
Yeah, see, I don't feel good. I'm gagging too. I know. I don't feel good either.
Hopefully I don't get it.
Well, you had it last weekend, remember?
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just don't feel good. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be done, okay? Okay, babe. That was a good idea, Alicia. Thanks a lot. I love that. That looks good then. And now I don't have to change anything. Joanne, if your pants are too small and you can use safety pins, well, good luck for you. I don't think safety pins are going to hold in everything I got. You have to watch out to be busting them all over. I used to use safety pins when I was young and skinny, but now I don't know if they got anything that would help what I got going on. Oh my God, you guys. Hey, that's a good idea, Alicia. I'm excited about that now because I think this is cute to even be on the back page. Like it's going to be like this. Now the inside of the back page is going to have, is that going to work out? I think it will. So the inside of the back page will have this on it. So what I could do is, if I put lace down here or whatever to cover up that strip, I don't know, this is cute. I'm going to want to use this flapper somehow, right? I'm going to want to put something on here somehow so I can, something, I'll come up with something to hold the stuff in there, see? It'd be cool if I, you know, I ordered some magnets, but I can never get the right kind, you know. They never hold, whatever, I don't know. So I ordered some, hoping they'll come here before I'm done with this, but I think a magnet would be cool to hold this right here. Right? I think that's going to be neat, Alicia. You just changed the whole game for me. See this? Yeah, I know. See? I know. So I said magnet. I just don't know. You know? We will figure it out. See, this is why we like to hang out together, because now my tags are going to hang right here too, you know. See? I already got the tags hanging by this chunky earring. Right? It's just an earring and I just stick it here. So we'll have this hanging out and this hanging out. Oh my God. So maybe I'll put the earrings up here instead, because now I got so much going on. This is going to be a cool back cover, right? I mean, I would love it. You know what I mean? I like it. This is going to be cute. Okay. It doesn't look anything like the back cover, though. Look. Do they even look like they go to the same journal? Does it even look? You know, I thought about, well, I guess I won't go there. But you know what? I'm going to have to add something, don't you think? I'm going to have to add some of this glitter back here, don't you think? So it looks like the same freaking journal. What the heck? Maybe I'll have to put some of this. But see, I don't know. Then it takes away from how cute it is, just the way it is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But it's cute anyway, so you can see why I didn't want to do Trashy Thursday. And all I want to do is work on this. You see? Although this is the back of the, whoops, that's the wrong one. You like it the way it is? Me too, Mariana. Okay, good. Well, you know, you just don't know sometimes. Okay, you guys. I don't feel good. I'm sorry. That's no fun, is it? But I got lots of fun stuff going on the page and stuff. And we'll still do Tuesday, Thursday, and then I'll do a Sunday morning. I just don't know what I'm going to be doing. I want to learn how to sew better and learn how to do all these things, and I'm going to keep doing them. So all I do video on is what I'm doing at the time. That's all I do. I just video what I'm doing, and I learn all this cool stuff, and then I just share it with you guys. You know what I mean? Okay, you guys. Thanks for stopping. Bye.